Oh, look, 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 look! What year is that from? I thought the blue logo does... Wait, there's some... Hold on, what did they write on the bottom there? The other intro I remember as a kid was the Disney ones. Do you guys remember? I think it was on ABC. I think it might have been like Thursday nights or something like that. But there was like a Disney movie night or a Disney special or something like that. And they had like a very iconic opening. It was Sunday nights. I remember there was a whole debate online a while back with it was a whole like Mandela effect thing going on. And the debate was whether or not during that intro did Tinkerbell fly out and like dot the I on the Disney. And I'm one of the people that remembered seeing that happen, but apparently it didn't. I don't know. There was the whole thing, the wonderful world of Disney. That's what that was. Yeah. Right, Kate says Tink was definitely there. Dude, there was a whole, you gotta look it up. There was a whole Mandela effect like thing going on. This was maybe like a year or two ago. And the whole debate was whether or not Tinkerbell dotted the I during that wonderful world of Disney intro. And I swear I remember her doing that. But like, I remember there was all different ones. Like when you had like the old VHS, I have a stack of those VHSs actually right next to me over there. The old Disney ones, there would be that intro and so many cool intros, man. There's not a whole lot like that anymore today, is there? It's like I remember I have somewhere floating around on tape one of those Wonderful World of Disney nights where I recorded Flight of the Navigator. And that's one of those ones where I remember that intro being there. And it just, I don't know, this stuff it's not the same anymore. I want to look at those intros we were talking about in the beginning of the stream. Beautiful. All right, so we should be able to do this. If I just click the link, it should add a tab right here. So which one do we got here? Oh, this is the Tinkerbell. There she is, and she made the fireworks. Oh my god, I remember this. Guys, look at this intro. We have the sound, right? Yeah, we do. Oh my god, it's showing like all kinds of stuff. We got Mary Poppins in there. The old stuff from the old parks. This is one of their longer ones. Like, this was one, I remember this one, but this isn't the one that I, like, really grew up with. Wonderful World of Disney. Oh, that's fantastic, though. That's fantastic. 1975, that intro was from. And then this next one was 1979. So we had a jump. Let's see what we got going on here. Here was Walt. This is a 2-minute one. I saw Zorro.
A wonderful world of Disney, part of your family for 25 years.
25 years at that point.
We decided that we wanted to spend our camp out together. So whichever one of us is Sharon, and we won't tell.
What is that from?
If Sharon, we're not going to Boston.
Now, don't get smart with me, girls. Sharon, go right upstairs and put your suit on now. Go on.
Are you sure she's Sharon?
Oh, is this... Is this the Parent Trap? Was that the Parent Trap? There's Tink again doing the fireworks. And I swear it was that same motion too. Like it was, I feel like it was the same animation, but she would dot the I on the Disney thing. There's Dumbo, there's Jungle Book. So it looks like they added a bunch of, kind of the same style as the one from 75, but they added a bunch of additional footage at that time. Aw, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. It's awesome. Look at these classic cartoons, guys. I mean, this was the stuff, like, you'd watch all these, like, montages of stuff, seeing the old movies, the clips from the parks, and it got you, like, pumped for what you were about to watch. Like, it was just, it was the Parent Trap. That's awesome. Oh, man, that is great. I love that. Okay, so this next one is from mid-'80s. This is going to be one most likely that I'm a lot more familiar with. So let's jump into this. Oh yeah, I can already tell. Yep. Oh yeah. I remember this. This is from mid to 1980s, it's listed as. Dun, 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 dun. The sound's a little low on this. Let me bring it up. I remember this one. Yeah. Oh wow. This is bringing back. I have this definitely recorded on some VHS tapes. Wow. You guys can hear the music on there, right? Before Song of the South was deleted, yep. Look at this. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's super cool. I love that. Yeah, that was one that I grew up with, definitely. Oh, and then we jumped to 1998. So they were using this one for a while, it looks like. Let's see what we got on this one.
Don't miss all the fun and excitement on.
Oh, this is the ABC thing.
Take a look.
98. Oh, this is one of their later ones. Yeah. No, there was definitely something before this. 'Cause this is when they started kind of updating their original films. They would re-release some of them with a little bit of updated animation. Yeah, there's Toy Story in there, the Santa Claus, Lion King. Yeah, and I'm saying, like, this is one of the more recent ones. This is still 1998, but this is like the later stuff. But there was something prior to this. The one I'm thinking of, I think it shows Epcot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Epcot that it showed. And then my memory was Tinkerbell would come out and it would start to write Disney on the screen, and then she would dot the I. Oh wait, there's Tink. And then she does the fireworks. That was the thing. That was the big debate with that whole Mandela effect thing. It was everybody like, oh, she would just do fireworks and stuff, but not dot the I. But I don't know. I swear to God, I remember it. What is that? All the logos? Oh, well, hold on a second. I gotta check what this is. Wow. The Movie Surgeons. 1937. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Yeah, let's see how these go. Actually, this is... Maybe it was one of the classic intros I'm thinking of. RKO Radio Pictures presents. Interesting. Mary Poppins. I love that movie. Ooh. Whoa. I don't know that one. Oh, okay, hold on. Black Cauldron. We have that on tape somewhere. This. No, wait, the eye is already there. This is Toy Story. As soon as I heard that music. Oh, man. That was huge, the release of Toy Story. That was huge. Oh my God, the Inspector Gadget movie. I forgot that was Disney. Was this Matthew Broderick in the first one? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know Black Hole. I gotta look that up. Atlantis, the Lost Empire. This is actually a good movie. This goes all the way through to last year? Wow. Lilo and Stitch. I want to see the remake. I want to see the remake. It looks fun. I really like Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, I don't know the Black... Oh, maybe I mean, maybe I did see it, but I can't remember it.
There I was.
Oh my god, The Wild. I have this on Blu-ray. This was one of the first Blu-rays I picked up.
Serengeti, and
You roared so loud, his spots flew clean off. I've heard this like a billion times.
Here's one of the more current stuff. They stuck with this right here for a long time. I think they still use this. Such a cool shot, too. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, this is like my kids' generation of Disney stuff. Really nice artwork on it, too. I like that. Oh, Tron! Oh my god! I can't wait for the new Tron. I gotta rewatch Tron Legacy. Jeff says I had an old Starlog magazine back in the day when the Black Hole released. Pretty spectacular stuff for its day. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, it's the same kind of style that they stuck with here. I gotta see if I can find the one. I'm pretty sure, the thing I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure for that, like, that movie night, there's an imagery of Epcot. I'm pretty sure there is. I'll find it. John Carter. I saw this once. I know a lot of people crapped on this movie, too. And maybe it wasn't good anyway, because I don't really remember much of it at all. I know the guy in it ended up playing Gambit in the Wolverine movie. But Wolverine Origins. Yeah, that's a stylized version, but still the same, like, the same pull back and zoom out thing going on. Yeah, these are the more modern ones. Oh, Jungle Book. Yeah, these are all... Yeah, it's going to be pretty much the same thing over and over at this point. Oh, wait! Tinkerbell intro's Mandela effect. Oh, this! Okay, this is from 82. I remember this on the home video stuff. Okay, hold on a second. Is it here? Is this the... This is the 2002... Oh, Cinderella 2. What the... I forgot there was a sequel to it. Okay, I'll check that link in a second. Let me see what we got going on here. Returned in... Oh, this is all on the... This is the straight to VHS or straight to DVD sequels. Here's Return to Neverland. There's Tinkerbell. But the eye is already there. Okay, so that was just a quick thing. Let me see what we got here. Oh, that's somebody play... Yeah, look! Oh, she just made it like... She just made it burst. Hold on, I want to see that again. It's so close. What was... Let me see. Disney... Intro... Epcot... I don't know what the... Try this one. Look! Look! What year is that from? I thought the blue logo does... Wait, there's some... Hold on, what did they write on the bottom there? Here's the video we all remember of Tinkerbell using her magic wand to produce the Disney logo, then dotting the I with her wand. People believe the Mandela effect. The problem is we thought it was the blue logo design. Our minds play funny tricks on us, but the Tinkerbell Disney is real. That's what it is. I remember it being on the blue background, but this is the true one where she dots the I. But that's one. This is one of the ones from the 70s. Oh, Black Dragon, you are the man. Okay, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, like the blue logos that we were looking at just before. That's what I see in my mind. Is that blue background, and it writes Disney, and then she dotted the I. But that's the one though. I gotta look at it again. I love that they have the explanation on the bottom there. That is crazy. That is crazy. And there was 2 versions of it. Because I remember this too. Wow. You got one more here? Oh, the wide world of sports.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant
Oh my God, look at this. This is 1974.
thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Guys.
The human drama of athletic competition. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports. Brought to you by Lincoln Mercury. Nobody has more kind.
Watching TV back in the day was a whole other experience.
By Goodyear, makers of the custom Steel Guard radial tire.
Think about when this stuff would come on.
Far Mutual.
And like just how excited you would get for whatever the event was, whether it was a sporting event or a movie or what. It was just a whole other thing. Yeah. Oh wow, that was huge. What a throwback that was. Oh my God, dude, the Tinkerbell thing. Holy moly, dude. That was huge. That was huge. But it's like, that's like the description was saying. And I'm one of them. I'm one of the people that did that. My memory was remembering exactly what we just saw in that video that you showed us, but on the blue background. So my brain just merged them. I don't know though. It's one of those, it's like that Mandela effect thing. I swear, I have such a strong memory. I wish I could project my memory onto the screen. I remember it. I can see it in my mind's eye. I can see it happening on that blue background. But yeah, that was huge. That was definitely huge. But yeah, the nostalgia that comes along with things like that is just, it's just insane.